But yeah, man, this is a tough L. What else do we have in this game?
I called the future.
What's that?
That likely shake off.
Oh yeah, the likely shake off.
I should have started him on my fantasy team.
That
bro.
was a smart move. You
Oh my goodness! Someone was telling me because last year he had some of them plays where I'm like, he's really athletic.
I'm gonna be honest.
He caught the ball and jumped over somebody and
I don't
flipped
even
out of
think.
bounds.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think Isaiah likely predicted that he was gonna go off.
Bro, he shook off.
Today, that was nuts.
That was crazy.
That was nuts.
That was the Chiefs. That
was
wasn't
nuts.
just a regular team.
That was nuts.
But that's showing what he can do. And not only, again, I just said it before the pod, but the extra effort plays. Like the one play, I can't remember who broke it to the outside on the left. He came up with the mean, menacing block. Then it was another one in like the third or fourth quarter where he really got a pancake out there. Like
50,
really,
I think it's like 56.
I'm
or
throwing
52 or
folks right
something like that.
now.
He
And I
caught-
already got 100
He
yards.
almost threw someone through the turf.
He caught
Yeah.
wreck, bro.
I already have like 100 yards and I'm still
What
throwing
they used
people.
to say when we played Pop Warner football, this is full contact Pop
Yeah.
Warner football, people.
Yeah.
Yo, they did not want you out there
Yeah, if you
being
was soft,
timid.
yo,
none of
no,
that.
none
This
of
is
that
full
soft, yo,
contact.
yeah.
Full contact.
Likely you stepped up to the plate, bro. You look crazy, and I'm glad you're okay because I was scared when you fell down after that
Andrews,
attempt
man.
at the end of the game. Oh, and
I'm gonna find the video.
And
Last year was like, yo, Andrews, your time might be. You, there's a video on our page somewhere, yo. I'm telling you, yo. It's like, yo,
Brother.
Andrews might be.
and with
And we rock with Andrews heavy, but
and low,
that
low
fall
key,
he had.
that fall was crazy. We gotta talk about that.
But before the fall, the last shout out we got to give to Likely is he basically almost got us to tie the game too and caught a crazy ass.
Toe
I mean, a
length,
crazy behind pass in the end zone.
Boy, got them big
Bro,
boats.
the toe touch in the Dion's.
He needed the smaller feet.
And then, like Zay said, for a fourth down attempt in the fourth quarter, Andrews catches a ball with like 3 yards to go and just
it was
falls.
a third down attempt.
Third down.
Yeah, because it sent us to fourth down. We ended up getting
But
it.
it was like 3rd and 3, right? It was only like 3 or 4 yards.
All he needed.
Yeah.
And it was like he put it right on him for him to run perfectly
came
like
this
3
one.
yards. He just fell.
Another alien Romulus
You
when
got
he take
to
the disc out
explain
the
that.
net, yo.
You gotta explain that to
was
me, Andrews. I don't know what that was.
Yo,
that looked like
cramp up.
that was like you remember when Cam Newton didn't dive for the ball in the Super Bowl? It felt reminiscent of that, yo. You don't make that play as a tight end. I don't care who is there on that side. You run into them.
Yeah,
You're
he-
gonna get the yards. There's no stopping you.
He
You
must
have the
caught a
momentum.
cramp in his calf muscle, yo.
Nigga went for the turn. That hip said no.
Yeah, yo.
He
caught a
just
cramp
went
in the
straight
calf.
down. Like, what was that?
Yeah, you gotta drink some more
Couldn't
of the
believe that.
electrolyte Gatorade, yo. You gotta be loose, bro.
I'm happy
Like,
we went for it because I think that's where Henry ended up getting that like stiff arm run up the middle for like about 2-3 yards or something like
But
that.
one thing I will say is Andrews only had because he had that first down and then the one where he caught it and just fell. So he used to being warmed up and getting all them targets likely. So I think it's just going to be an adjustment period to becoming like not being the primary target because he's been there for like 3 years now. Like he been the guy we hit every play, yo.
I keep saying, I'm not saying he's gonna be. Listen, man, he's on the clock, man.
Get him out of here, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The only reason
I don't think so.
Y'all
yet.
being
I don't think so.
intimidated.
The only reason because like the rest of the
We could
receivers
get
didn't
something
The only
show
reason,
that
the only
yet.
reason I'm a
Like,
little,
they still out top guys.
The only reason I mentioned it while the game is on. The only reason I'll be a little worried is because he's coming from like was a lower body. It was the hip, right?
I believe so.
It was
It was a
like-
leg and lower body.
Like, that's a
injury.
little, especially for a big tight end. That's a little shaky, yo. Like
Reminiscent
Matter of fact,
Pitta.
maybe it wasn't a hip because I think Pitta was his hip.
we
And
got
I'm mixing
love
them
for
up.
Andrews, but a lower like.
Any kind of lower body injury on the tight end, multiple ones.
Well, I mean, Andrew's
He
still a Hall
came
of
back.
Famer, so he good.
came back at the end, but like, I don't know, man.
he wasn't himself then.
Listen,
he came
man.
back when he was still hurt when he came back last year. So
We're gonna see, because maybe they gotta, like you said, I will say maybe they gotta just in general. I don't expect him to do with the things that Likely was doing some of these things last year. He was shaking off on games
Bro,
last year.
I keep saying the game when he caught. I think it was against the Bengals. He caught one and jumped over.
yeah,
somebody.
he tried to. I think he did it a few times last year.
Yeah, he literally
Yeah.
jumped over.
he was
Somebody.
actually kind of getting known for that. For a
Yeah.
second.
So their whole thing is they gotta figure out if Andrews is slowing down a little bit. They just gotta figure out ways to work him. They got it's so early
Have
in
him
the
be
season,
that tight end that comes in when he in
So
the motion and
early.
he just like kind of assisting with a block, or he gonna go out on another elaborate scheme where it's like, if we gonna run 36 screens, have Andrews in motion
I
going to
hope
go
they don't
block
run
somebody
36
out there.
Bro.
We did 30 of them today.
It look like it.